In Movies and Money today, movie man Erik Childress of the Chicago Film Critics Association is on location at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. This happens to be the 17th straight year that you have been in Austin for the South by Southwest Film Festival, and I understand you have some big previews for us.
Yes, I literally do, Angie. South by Southwest usually is not known for the kind of blockbuster money deals that we report about from Sundance, though there are still certainly some good features and documentaries that will find distribution after their premieres here. But also more than Sundance, South by Southwest is home to some major studio premieres, and it kicked off last Friday night with the world premiere of Us.
Hi, can I help you?
Zora, put your shoes on.
If you want to get crazy, we can get crazy.
This is Jordan Peele's eagerly awaited follow-up to his Oscar-winning screenplay for Get Out, which itself was a box office phenomenon. And I have to say, Angie, that Peele has actually topped himself with Us. Get Out was a clever deconstruction of racial themes in present-day America that was also very accessible to those who normally would not go see horror films. Us is a similar beast in that it expands upon those very themes in fascinating ways that will have people dissecting and debating them long after they leave the theater. But it is also an incredibly visceral experience for those who love their horror a bit messier and violent. This is certainly one of the best films I've seen so far in 2019, and I have no doubt that it is going to have a strong showing next week when it opens theatrically, and I get to talk about it some more with you in the audience.
And for those who may need a breather after seeing Us, they will have to wait another 6 weeks for what you believe is a really sweet romantic comedy called Longshot.
They will, and I do, Angie. Longshot opens in theaters on May 3rd, and it's the new political rom-com starring Charlize Theron as the Secretary of State and Seth Rogen as the journalist she used to babysit and he had a childhood crush on.
Secretary Field would like to speak with you.
With me?
I can't shake this feeling that we know each other.
We do.
We do?
Picture me, I guess, maybe like 20 years younger, but like this.
Blarsky?
Yeah!
Now, the film was directed by Jonathan Levine, who worked with Rogen on both 50-50 and The Night Before. But this is the first time Rogen was not just the comedic sidekick, but the romantic lead, and as he's proved in Knocked Up and Zack and Miri Make a Porno, he is very capable when he lets his guard down and connects with a woman that he believes is out of his league. Which brings us to Charlize Theron, who herself has proven year after year that she really is one of our best working actresses, showing again, as she did in Young Adult, how adept she can be at comedy. Now, the comedy comes naturally in Longshot, and it is consistently very funny, but it is the way Theron, Rogen, and Levine handle their growing relationship, not just making it a necessity to the plot, but drawing attention to smaller, intimate moments like a private dance or the way they hold each other. This is a real crowd pleaser in a familiar genre that still has life in it when you have pros like them at the helm.
Eric, Seth Rogen also produced another film that you were able to screen that is not opening until August. What do you think about Good Boys?
We're not crossing a highway. Are we fifth graders or are we sixth graders? We're bad. We're so bad.
Good Boys opens on August 16th, but it is worth starting the hype machine now. Seth Rogen and his writing producer partner, Evan Goldberg, have had their hands in creating some of the more memorable friendship comedies in recent years, like Superbad and This Is the End, and while they are only producers of Good Boys, it fits right into that mold, with a twist. Because this time the protagonists are not high school graduates or Hollywood friends, but sixth graders, and they have brought the R rating with them. The amazing Jacob Tremblay from Room and Wonder gets to do his first comedy and drop his first on-screen F-bombs, often in a single-day adventure with his best friends getting into some sketchy situations. Keith L. Williams and Brady Noon play those best friends, and together the trio deliver one big laugh after another. I was worried that this film might just be a stunt to try and create a kind of live-action South Park with young kids who have the sailor mouths of Rogen and company, but even as some of the scrapes they get into may be designed to make some adults uncomfortable, know that their intentions are innocent and pure, and the filmmakers sure to have positive messages about women, bullying, and even drugs. Look for the film in August to potentially be the kind of late summer hit that Superbad was back in 2007.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.